Are you just a thing like say so? Spending such a war money. Meet en sy sfeer. Sy sit sy probeer. Ek is loyal. Hallelujah. Say so. As ek trap in 'n plek, hulle weet wees ek Master wegkom. Sy gaan wegkom. Sy gaan wegkom. Salam alaikum. Jou verbykom. Hy is my. I am it. What's up, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Boom! We are back once again. Another video. And you guys, you know, if it's up, then it's what? Then it's stuck. We are back on the video, guys. Hey, the boy is shooting content upon content. See busy. See every week. Something new every week.
You are a liar. Lies.
But we are back once again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are good. I'm good. I'm doing actually very extremely well. I'm good.
You know, a little bit of anxiety here, a little bit of depression here, a little bit of can't bother there. You know, life is just lifing at this point.
We are back, guys, once again, but this time is different. We're doing something different. We're not doing like a vlog or whatever. We are debuting our very first sit-down video on this channel. It's our very first time video. I've never actually shot one before. I mean, I have attempted to shoot a sit-down video before, but obviously it flopped. I was in my flop era. I hope I'm gonna be better with this one, because guys, let me promise you guys now, me and sit-down videos, I don't think the combos are not communicating, because I don't know, like certain videos, because I have so much anxiety. So also certain videos I just set up because I'm gonna sit here and the only thing I have, it's me and this bloody camera. So I feel like I'm just stressed by a lot of stuff, because like my land of my voice, my personality, is it coming through? Like there's just a lot going on and I have to keep consideration, and I have no one else or anything else to like distract me and, you know, to keep me busy. I literally just have to sit down. And also having I just have these thoughts of I have to sound politically correct, because I don't want to say something and then next thing it's taken, you know, in a different context, and now it's out of proportion, and now there's just a lot going on, guys. I'm just but nonetheless, let's get right into it. So guys, before I get into this video, I'm just gonna like explain, like I'm gonna give you guys a brief of who I am, because I feel like I've never really given you guys a brief of the channel, what it's about, who I am, and all that gist. So I am Bongeni Shonkani, but most people know me as Sean, and that's just my preference name. And I would like for you guys, if you guys see me in the streets, please call me Sean, because if you dare call me by my first name, I am not gonna look back, because I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that is. Like, she ain't talking to me. Like,
She not talking to me like.
you ain't talking to me. So please call me Sean if you guys see me in the street. That's my preference name. I would actually really appreciate that. My name is Sean. I am actually 20 years old. I'm 20 and I reside in Cape Town. I live in Cape Town. I study this side, and also very much I live here. But home is in Paul, which is like an hour and 20 minutes away, approximately like an hour and 15 minutes away. But I live full-time in Cape Town since I started this side. And yes, I am a student. I am a second year student this year, 2022. But next year, so the third year, so final year students next year. Can't wait for that. But yeah, not to be all about. Okay, my channel. On my channel, we are going to do vlogs. I already dropped my first one. I hope you guys are running that vlog up. Run that vlog up, and the other vlogs to come. Run those vlog ups, please. The numbers must number. The numbers must, you know, must make sense. So we're gonna do vlogs, fashion hauls, pranks. Hey, it's not make sure. It is a not make sure.
Hey, it's not make sure. It's just true. It's not make sure.
guys, I'm not really a person that's a prankster and whatnot. Just all pranks are just not my thing. But maybe, I'm not promising you guys, maybe I'll do a prank video, but it's not really my thing. I don't think I am built like that. I'm not that type of person. So yeah, vlogs, fashion hauls, most of I'm definitely gonna have most of the videos. I'm definitely gonna have to like break down all these barriers of my anxiety and whatnot. We are definitely gonna do more sound videos. I'm gonna do fun videos of who's most likely to, and I'm gonna collab with some people. I'm gonna try and drag my friends onto this channel. You know, I'm gonna try and drag some people and do nice collabs with other people. Well, if there are any Cape Town YouTubers that might come across this video and want to collab with me, DM me. My socials will be put right here. Get hold of me and we can sit down and do a dope collab together. I mean, I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. But yeah, there's gonna be fun stuff, adventures, all that stuff. I'm so busy. Probably lifestyle. I will include some lifestyle tips here. Also, guys, when I say lifestyle, I don't necessarily mean gymming. Turning on Bali.
Never that.
No.
See that, Jay?
No.
We're not waiting to see what.
No.
I don't mean gymming. I just mean like proper lifestyle, like aesthetic stuff, like, you know, just vibes, soft life type of things. Soft life type of things. Gym. I do gym, but I'm not consistent at the gym, you know. So I don't expect me to give you health tips because because I just be eating, guys. Honestly, my diet is bad. I'm not even on a strict diet, whatever, like eating healthy. Yeah, honestly, what I do is just eat fried, and so don't even try to look at me like, hey Sean. And I really be eating trashy foods, but honestly, like I love my takeaways. But thank God he gave me a fast metabolism, because without that I would have been flipped, because I really love my takeouts. And if it wasn't for this metabolism of mine, I don't know what I've been weighing by now. But you know, so as you guys can see, we are doing a Q&A video on this channel right now. We're doing a Q&A video, and I have my questions right here on my laptop. And you guys, Santandi Asanda, you guys came through the questions. I'm so happy with the questions you guys came through. And Dantanda Asanda and Fundugasha Kana, I love you guys so much. So guys, if you see me looking down the whole time, just know the questions are on my laptop, and my laptop is like kind of on my lap. So most of the time I'll be looking down, and I'll be going through those questions in no particular order. I'm just gonna get through stuff. Okay, to start off, extreme. I hope you are being extremely great where you are, and your throats are open because it is festive season. Are we drinking my angels or what?
I thought you were what? My angels.
So guys, we're definitely having a bev. I am drinking extreme. I hope you guys are drinking none. Guys, you must drink. When you guys come across my YouTube videos or whatever, and drink on something, even if it's juice or water. Sela, but preferably alcohol beverages or where we should be at. And also guys, honestly, this was not going to be the drink that I was going to have on this channel. I was going to have Bible juice, but something traumatic happened that maybe not shoot this video in time, and I was just so discouraged. But I'll insert a video of what happened to my Bible juice. As you guys can see, I'm still traumatized from that event. I'm so traumatized, but we heal every day. So, Kanivin, let's open this drink up together. I don't know a better sound than that. Tikesanda. Let's take a sip. Oh, I hope you're drinking. But I'll say it in. Have something to drink. You're not drinking in. Sip. It's a nice name. There's a big sip. Let's get into this drink.
Just about to get drunk.
Yes.
Throats are open. Throats. You kill. Throats are open. But guys, I will be drinking from the can, since like it's like a canned beverage. I don't like drinking from like Savita Savannah, the one in the bottle gospel. I don't like drinking from them. But since it's just a can, I'll be drinking from the can instead of pouring from a glass. So let's get into this video. Let's get into the video and the questions. I'm sorry guys, Dingmaniwa. So the first question, this person was like, What's the most awkward experience you've had with a crush? What's the most experience I've had with a crush? Okay, the random awkward situation I've had with a crush. So there's this person that I had a crush on, and a friend of mine knew. And I told the friend, like, hey, I am seeing someone, and this person is your friend. So, but I didn't tell my friend to like hook me up. I didn't tell her like, friend, like hook me up with this person. I just put it up there, but hey, your friend is actually gorgeous, and I like your friend. It's giving Titi the burp. Smash. So I was like, I like your friend, I just put it out there. And then my friend now went and told the friend.
Why?
Why Engatuli? So my friend went into the friend, they were having a conversation, and somehow I became part of the topic or whatever happened, I don't know. So the friend now knew that I had a crush on the friend. So it happened that we met this one day, and we were on campus, and the friend walked past, and I was like, hey, isn't that friend of yours that I want? Like, yeah, Guye and stuff. But then the friend happened that the friend saw us, and the friend came to chill with us for a bit. And as we were talking, the friend was running for SRC and whatever, and they were like, oh, and whatever, like campaign, doing all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, no, sure, give me your socials, I will campaign for you on my socials and whatnot, and all that gist, all that stuff. And which I did, but obviously the person now asked my numbers, which was awkward. It's not awkward, but what made it awkward is that we were sitting in a group. So the person asked my numbers, and my friends that knew that I had a crush on this particular person started laughing. They started busting themselves into laughter. And on them but me, I couldn't be serious to save my own self in the situation. So I had to now keep in my laugh. As much as I wanted to laugh so badly, I wanted to laugh with them as well, but I couldn't, because I was like, it's gonna be awkward to the person, but why you guys all laughing? It was just like an inside joke, and the person would have felt out. So I was like, I can't laugh. As much as I want to laugh, I have to hold my laugh in and just get my numbers away. But I think that's the most awkward situation I had with a crush. I don't think I've had much, but I think that's just that. Guys, if you guys see this line, please excuse it. That is my LED lights. Please don't also say why they skew, as long as they are up and they are doing the job. That's what matters. Excuse me.
Bitch.
Okay, someone else was like, what do you like most and least about your personality? Ooh, what I like most about my personality, I would say probably it's because like I don't like speaking about myself mostly, especially like in these type of things. I feel like I'm blowing my own horn, but I would love to believe that I'm funny and I'm fun to be around, and that's what I like most of my personality. Like, I'm outgoing and all that stuff. Although people say that sometimes I'm not really approachable and I have like a resting bitch face, which is new to me. It's new news to me, but I feel like I'm fun, and I'm just good people. I'm just really good people, and I can, yeah, that's it. And the least I have personality is that I feel like I feel like I talk too much. I feel like as much as I'm fun and all that stuff, I feel like I talk too much, but only to the people that I am actually comfortable. Those that know me know how talkative and outspoken I am, and how fun I can be around, So yeah, and one thing I also hate about my personality is that I'm a very awkward person. If I meet someone for the first time, I have to warm up to you in order for me to be able to bring my personality out. I'll be quiet, I'll be on my phone and whatever. So I'm very awkward. I think that's what I hate most, because as much as I'm talkative and outgoing or whatever, but when I meet people for the first time, I am very like self-conscious, and yeah, that's it. But I think that's basically it, yes. But yeah, I'm fun to be around though. If you guys see me in the streets, holler at me, just holler at me, say hi. I will definitely greet you guys back, please. Oh, it's I'm so sorry. Someone else was like, something embarrassing that happened to you when you were a kid. Something embarrassing happened to me as a kid. Oh, okay. So growing up, I was actually like a dancer. Like I did ballroom for some time, but not for a long time in my life. But I did ballroom for some time. So it was this one day I was in primary, and it just happened that it was during, I think it was in the morning or during first break. I think it was during first break. And it happened that I was, for some odd reason, dancing in the corridors, like with my friends and stuff. And as the shown as I am, I then decided to make a split. Don't ask me why I made a split.
You dumb fucking bitch.
But I did a split and I was wearing shorts that day. I think I was wearing shorts that day. And I made a split. And my shorts were a bit tight. And they tore. My shorts tore. And mind you, I'm in primary that time. You know how brutal kids are? I had to walk around school the whole day from first break till the bloody last period. I had to walk around school with the torn pants because I couldn't go home. I didn't even ask to go home, in fact. I had to walk around with the torn pants, trying to pull my pullover down to hide the tearing and whatever. It was hell. And also kids were making fun of me, and I just I had to thug it out like the real nigga that I am. I had to thug it out the whole day. So I think that's the most awkward because everyone laughed and it was actually the joke. You know when people walk past you and you're standing and they look at your butt and they start laughing? It was that type of case. So I was going through hell that day, but we survived. So I was like, what do you want to do after uni?
My dream is I want to be anything.
Asanda. I don't know. Yeah, I did it myself. I'm just joking. I pretty much know exactly what I do after uni. But you know what? One thing about me, I'm a person that takes things as they come. You know, because I might plan something to do in the next year or whatever, but I might wake up the next day and end up doing it. But after uni, as I think as everyone wants to say the normal cliche stuff, like I want to graduate, obviously, start fulfilling my career, doing my dream, like getting my dream job and working and getting the bag, because that's what we're about right now. Guys, it says Pilaku life, which says imali. That's what one thing I'm doing for now is making money. So I want to make good cash, secure my bag, secure my future, and just break generational curses, you know, and make generational wealth. That's what we're about right now. I'm just focusing on making the bag. So after uni, what I'm gonna do is focus on the bag and bettering myself, and everything else I'm just gonna take it as they come, honestly. But also I'm not actually being specific right now what I want to do besides saying I want to get the bag. It's just because I don't like talking about things when they're still in a premature state at the starting life. So I usually put things into the universe, but that's when I manifest them. So I don't like manifesting things in public platforms, and then there are people that want to see you win. There are those people that want to see you win. So kuningi nje. So I gotta keep some stuff to what? Myself. I did it myself, you know? But you guys will see it as it comes. And also, yeah, well, life sometimes is just prevails. It's only life prevails itself, you know? So I was just like, love your vibe, Kisana, so humble. Thank you so much. This is such an amazing human being. She is so kind. I met her on a boat cruise, and the minute we just saw each other, we clicked from there. And what an amazing soul that she is. I hope you're good though. I hope you're good. Thank you so much for being so nice to me. You're such a nicest person ever. You see now this question. This question is sending me. Someone was like, how many people have you kissed?
Which question is this one? I don't like it. I don't. How? Go.
First of all, who sent you? Who sent you? Because you are setting me up and I don't like that. Who sent you? Please answer that question. How many people have I kissed? Yo, I don't kiss and tell, hey? But how many people have I kissed? Yo, and this has to be in like probably in my lifetime. I don't know if it's a big number. I don't think I've kissed more than 20 people, to be honest, actually. I'm gonna start now from young and whatever. I don't think I've kissed more than 20 people. And I don't even think it has even reached 20. If I'm being like roughly, it'll probably be like 50. I would love to say 15 will be the max. 15, yes. I think I'll say 15 until now. But if not, but definitely not more than 20 people. Yeah, that's a given. That's a given. That's a given though. Someone was like, what? Someone was like, what do you think is the most interesting thing about you? Name 3. Wow, interesting things about me. Do I even find myself interesting though? I would love to say I would love to tell you to answer this question and say like, oh, I'll let my friends answer this question, but my friends are not around me right now. So, but in my friends, if you guys watch this video, please comment in the comment section below and say what you guys find interesting about me, because I don't really, honestly, I don't find myself to be interesting. But for the sake of answering this question, interesting things about me. Oh, okay. I can say oh fuck, I call him his name one. I call him his name one thing. As I just said, I don't like talking about myself like that, you know. But I'll say interesting things about, I played hockey in high school, for those who don't know. I hope that's an interesting fact. And I can play chess. Again, I'm actually a good chess player, so anyone wants to play, let me know. I play chess, and what else? I can cook. I think that's interesting enough. I can cook. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best cook, but I can cook. I can put a meal together, but I'm not saying I'm the best, but I can cook. Also, what else is funny about me? What else is interesting about me? Hey, Alazi. What is it? I'm a lover, I guess. That's interesting enough, but there's so much hate in the world, so that should be an interesting fact. I carry so much love in my heart. And also, I cannot hate people. And no matter how bad someone has ever done me, I genuinely cannot hate someone. I will literally forgive you for my own peace and sake. And I will fight with someone now. In the next hour, whatever, I'm already over the fight. Like, I'm like, let's get over it, dude. Like, it's really not that deep.
It's not that serious.
You know, I think that's interesting enough. I think that's interesting. Someone else was like, what may be your bad personality traits? Oh. Oops. My bad personality trait is I love to be in control, and this is not like in the fact of like I want to control everyone in my life, because it's just talking about me and my life. I love to be in control of my life. Like, I love those things that I'm able to control in my life. I want to be in control of. Like, I don't like letting life just be, as much as sometimes we let life be and just, you know, whatever. I feel like I need to be in control of everything. That's how I feel. Yes, I feel like I need to be in control of everything, my emotions, everything that I do in my life, my future, like everything just around me. I feel like I need to be in control of it. I'm not discussing like friends or whatever. No, I don't control friends, I don't control people, but like I'm talking about my life and the things that happen in me, emotion. I want to be controlling everything. I want to have both my feet and just middle ground in everything in my life, which is kind of impossible. Some things are just very inconvenient, and just some things just happen in life and you can't control them. But I feel like that's my one bad personality trait. I want to be in control of everything that happens in my life, you know, but it's kind of impossible at the same time. But we live and we learn and we grow and we evolve every day. So, I mean, we're gonna get there. I'm also at the point where I'm accepting things as they are right now in my life as they are. I'm not trying to be over exaggerating things and whatever and whatnot. So I'm trying to also take things as they are and take it with a pinch of salt and move on, you know. The next person was like, what is that one thing you are so proud of yourself about? Okay, I mean, you probably mean to say, what's the one thing you're proud of yourself, like proud about yourself? The one thing I'm proud of myself is that I'm not the same person as I was 5 to 6 years ago. I'm in a much better space. I am able to articulate myself, my feelings and whatnot, and I'm able to also speak to people and seek for help and all this stuff, because I used to be at the point in my life where I would just want to figure everything out for myself and not ask for help. I still suck at asking for help, but I'm better than I was before. So I'm in a much better space. Also emotionally, I am able to be in my emotion and tap into my emotional side, which is, I've always been an emotional person, but now I'm able to understand my emotions and understand me and who I am, and I'm comfortable in my skin and me as the person as I am, you know. So yeah, I'm better than I was. I was a mess 6 years ago. I was really a mess. There was just a lot going on, and I almost lost myself, like so close to myself. But I feel like I'm in a better space right now, and yeah. I think so. It's like, have you ever came across any acts of hate and judgments from others? How do you deal with it? Ah, yes. Oh. I have come across acts of judgment and hate, and honestly, how I deal with it, I don't even steal. I don't even steal, honestly.
I really don't care about what people say. I think I think along the way. But it really doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter what people will say anyways. So just name me anyway. So iyan ba control umdom tala. ndicontrole abantu abadala bakwazi ucofa ifoni bakwazi udownload i-social media mna ndibe i-remote yabo controller andikwazi.
Honestly, what I do with people that show hate towards me, and I have received hate, like people come to me and say like hateful stuff to me before, and some will say behind my back, whatever. Honestly, I don't entertain them. They're not worth it. Dogs bark. Dogs bark at a standing car. Dogs bark at a moving car. So why? As a one bluff, but the one bluff as a belief, guys. I don't have the time to be entertaining people. Those that hate against me, honestly, I've had in cases of where I was in the space. Usually, I would just walk away from that group of people, and I'll find better spaces to rather be with, and rather be with those people that are good company, whatever. I don't entertain any hate. I usually walk away from it, and because I'm just one person, I don't like drama. I like drama in my life. I don't do drama.
So I am usually just a very cordial person. I kirata peace. Like stress.
Sure, there's one thing I try to avoid at most costs is drama. Even if someone would try to fight me and whatever, usually I would just be like, you know what, dude, it's okay. You're not okay, and it's fine. Let me just move away from the situation. So I usually just take myself out of the situation. If people hate, guys, there are a lot of people on this earth. So I go back if so entertainer, nonsense. You can't be entertaining everything in this life, guys. Some things just gotta keep it pushing. Like, I see you. Let me go.
So people will talk. That's the thing. Also, people will talk. But what do people say? People spoos. You get? People spoos because people will talk. Whether you do good, whether you do bad, people will talk. So you can't be always like taking in the negativity. No, babe.
Also, people forget that, guys, some of us have anger issues. Don't try me, because you're gonna push me to the curb and you're gonna catch these hands. Okay, sorry, I'm not promoting violence, but like, I honestly just walk away. Honestly, I don't deal with hate. I don't entertain hate in any shape or form. I just eject myself from the equation and I move away. And usually when I receive hate, like someone says something hateful to me, usually I'll laugh it off at the time and I'll just walk away, honestly. Or I'll laugh it off and just pay you no mind and just not answer you. That's just it, and just talk to someone else and not entertain you at all, because I already know the type of person you are. Yeah, bro. So the next question is like, what's your dream destination? Ugh! My dream destination is definitely somewhere in the Caribbean islands. Ooh, guys, this is something in me that wants to be an island boy. Like, I don't understand. I want to work so hard in my life, and by the time I retire, I want to go live on an island and just sip on cocktails, have tequila, have vodka, gin, like just be an island boy, live in a shirt and shorts and slides, unbutton my shirt, live in shades, in caps, in hats, and sunglasses, go on a yacht, shake nyash on a yacht, like, you know, all that great stuff. There's just something about but living on an island, and me feel like I'm gonna have like this calm breeze, and just everything's just gonna make sense. And you know, I just want this island life. I have this thing about I want to go on an island. I want to live on an island one day, somewhere in the Caribbean islands, in the Bahamas. Just this is something that tells me that I'm gonna have like a breeze, you know. So I want to go somewhere in the Caribbean islands and just live on an island. You know, I just have this illusion of me walking on sand, white sand, blue water, clear skies. Like, you know, it's just in my head. It just all makes sense. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm just too delusional and whatever. But it just makes sense to me, you know. And this one was like, what's your secret talent?
If I no laugh, I go cry. So it's better I laugh. Even
Let's start with the fact that, do I even have a talent? Because if this academic thing doesn't work for me, there is no hope. There is no hope. I can't sing, I can't draw. I'm not that athletic, but I am to a certain extent, but not like athletic to a point where, yeah, no, I'm doing good. I can be something in the Olympics. I do not talent at all. But so a secret talent, yeah, but I think I do have one. And to answer this question, those who know, and cheers to you guys. Those who know. And that's what I'm gonna say. Those who know. It's a chicken salad. Sorry. Someone else was like, would you date your ex again? Yo, I didn't make sense. You know what, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, I won't date my ex. Probably I would, because just the fact that there's this one ex that I've went to like countless amount of times. I even lost count how many times I went back to this one ex. So when I date my ex right now, the one that I went to countless to amounts to, I don't think I would date again, because there's just something that the person knows why I wouldn't go back. Yeah, well, so yeah. But would I go back to my ex again? Probably. But guys, I don't recommend going back to ex. The ex is an ex for a reason. We just need to, and in fact, I mean, when I say we, I'm probably talking to myself, but like maybe there's another Sean out there that needs to hear this. Guys, going back to an ex is not worth it. When you think of going back to your ex, you need to remind yourself why you broke up with the person in the first place, and you must understand they are an ex for a reason. I don't recommend going back to an ex, guys. I just don't. Also, sometimes it depends on what the cause of the breakup was, but please, going back to an ex is not worth it. Chances the person have changed, 0. And if you want to go back, put them on a trial. Put them on a trial. Don't go in first. Don't go in head first. Because one thing about exes, when they want to come back to you, they will tell you that, oh, I'm so sorry, I know I was wrong, oh, I know I did that, oh, I know I messed up that. It's cute to hear all this stuff, because you want to hear them, because you feel like, oh, this person is mature, they understand that they were wrong for this. Don't take the words, look at the actions, evaluate the actions first, and see if they have already changed, because going back to ex is tricky. But probably I would, but I don't recommend going back to ex, so I wouldn't say go back to exes, guys. Someone else was like, do you believe in love at first sight? First of all, I believe in love. Whether it's first sight, whether it's we've been talking last sight, middle sight, back sight, front sight, and I believe in love so much, guys. I believe in love. So do I believe in love at first sight? Yes. Have I ever been in a situation where I fell in love with someone I saw for the first time? Yes, I have. So I do believe in love at first sight. And guys, don't deprive yourself from love. If you see someone from the get-go and you feel like this is the one, this is the one, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I don't know how you guys shoot your shots, but I would say shoot your shot, but no, I don't. Be safe. Just joking. I do shoot my shot, but only with some people. Also, guys, we need to be honest with ourselves. Yes, we do see these people and we're like, I love this person so much. So much. But you need to be realistic and be like, is this person attainable? Can I get this person? Don't now be falling in love with someone at first sight. So be realistic. Be realistic. But I believe in love at first sight. Yes, I do. And also, don't sell yourself short, please. Don't listen to what I'm saying right now and maybe take into consideration, guys. Sometimes I'll give you guys a ratchet advice and sometimes I'll give you guys something that's valid, but that was ratchet advice. But the honest truth is, if you see someone you fall in love with them the first time, shoot your shot. If there are the means and whatever, please, it's meant, build a character and shoot your shot. Please, I believe in shooting my shots. I am made of shots. I might keep on shooting. If I have to snipe, my love, shoot. By all means, don't miss. Shoot your shot. And I believe in love at first sight. Yes, boss. I love love, and when I see you the first time I fall in love with you, chef's kiss, I will make means to reach out to you. I'm not gonna lie, events, you know. Someone else was like, what's your sexuality?
I cannot stand when I get that question. Are you gay? Are you straight? Bitch, I'm a threat either way. Oh.
Even you know where the danger is. Guys, to answer this question before, what's this chat with people asking people's sexuality? Please, I'm not being rude to this person, don't get me wrong. I'm just putting it general, like I'm just generalizing it. People seem to be very like fascinated by people's like sexualities and stuff. What's the chat about sexualities, guys? Let me just fill me in, maybe in DM or a bit dialect concept. What's going on? Because I've had so many people come to me. I was like, Sean, your sexuality, like what's up? What's this? What? I was like, guys, is there something off? Am I giving something off energies or something for you guys to doubt my sexuality? Do I not come across as hetero or whatever? Do I come across as bi? Do I come across as gay? Do I come across as asexual? Do I come across as, I don't know, something sexual, you know? But honestly, I don't care how people, honestly, I don't care how people view me. It's up to you. I don't care what opinion you have on me. It's up to you. Take that up with your what? Your God. If you believe in the universe, take it into the universe. No, I don't care. But answer this question. Thank you for the question though. I'm not being rude to you, please. I am autosexual. If you don't know what autosexual is, this is a time to go and educate yourself, because I'm not going to educate you on that. But I am autosexual, to answer your question. Thank you so much. And I hope now people will stop asking me what my sexuality is. I feel like we've drawn the line now. I'm autosexual and I am single. So it means once you do your research why I'm what autosexual means, it's gonna make sense. But I do date. I do date, in fact. But I do date, but I'm autosexual, and currently I'm single. Also, if you guys want to type shot your shot. Social zams everywhere, even in the comment section. Shoot your shot. Banesbindi. Shoot your shot in the comment section. Please be bold. If you feel like you are the one, shoot your shot to me. Comment section, DM. Do something. Yenza something, man. Puma estratweni. Haya. A speaker. Come to my res. Speak. Loudspeaker. Sean, I love you and I want you. I'll answer you. Someone else was like, you might as well answer that one question people ask you. Maybe Bazogiyeka. This is my friend that asked me this. Funny enough, I just answered it, babe. It was the sexuality question. I really just answered it. And I hope really people Bazogiyeka Nyani now that they actually know what sexuality is. You know? Someone asked me, what happened at they obviously mentioned the person's name, but I can't say the name, you know, for obvious reasons. Poppy Act. Poppy Act. I can't mention names because of Poppy Act. This person asked me, what happened at the person in question's place? That's my question.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh, a lot happened. I'm just joking. Nothing happened, man. I just chilled with the person. We chilled and we watched some Netflix and we had drinks and we had food and that was it. And I came back to raise where I stay. So nothing actually eventful happened. So I hope that's it. I was like, what do you use to take your pictures? I use my phone that I'm currently shooting from. I use an iPhone 8 Plus. That's what I use to take my pictures. I use my friends' phones. Like I use the XR, iPhone XR. I use an iPhone 11. So I just take pictures with any phone, honestly. It is a better phone with better quality and I like the pictures it takes and provides. I mean, I'm gonna take pictures, but most of the time, most of the pictures on my feed also, I would love to say most of them are taken from my phone, which is the iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, but that I'm currently shooting from right now. Yeah. Someone else was like, where do you study, and if you are, what are you studying? I am studying entrepreneurship and business management, and I'm studying at CPUT, the Cape Peninsula University of UT.
Darling, is it safe?
18% Jalan. I'm not sure you cannot be already that drunk. Why is my tongue already? Hey, the drink is probably hitting. The fact that I can't speak. I'm studying at CPUT at Cape Peninsula University of Technology in District 6, which is in the CBD. Yeah, that's what I'm studying. And I'm actually enjoying my course. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but actually I like it. I enjoy it so much. Someone was like, what's that one thing you don't eat but society does? Oh, I hope my people don't hate me on this one. I don't like ulusu, upens. Some people call it mohodo. In English, I think it's called tribe. I think something like that. I don't like it. I think I'm not a fussy eater, but yet again, I think I am. I just have a problem when it comes to food. I have a problem with texture when it comes to food. If it's slimy or too chewy or whatever, it's hard for me to swallow. It just it just be running around in my mouth. It's like brown bread. I don't really like brown bread as much as it's healthy. I'd always choose a white bread over brown bread, but I do eat it when there's no choice. If there's brown bread at home, I have to eat it. There's no choice. I like brown bread. Brown bread, I feel like it just runs around my mouth. I cannot swallow it. But yeah, tripe, the one that society eats and I don't eat. And also the thing is, I feel like it's too oily for me. Like it has too much fats and all that stuff. Yeah, but that's the one thing. So I'm just stopped it because I don't want to be dragged for talking bad on tribe and people who like tribe. Sorry. So I was like, what's your biggest life lesson you've learned? Oof. The biggest life lesson I've learned, and this was because I got from my mother. She taught me this. She was like, never depend on people, you know, and which is very vague, I can say, and cliche because it comes from a parent. Because why would your parent tell me to never depend on someone? Because she's your parent, like that's your parent, you're supposed to depend on your parent. But when I grew up, I actually understood what she meant by that. You know, she wasn't necessarily talking about herself like don't depend on me. Obviously my mother had to depend on her, but she was like don't depend on people. And I now understand, and I now grasp the concept of what she's trying to say, because people will disappoint you out here. Our parents also not perfect. They are going to disappoint us at some point. So never depend on someone, you know. And she didn't say that in a sense of which was trying to build this thing in my head, like always have safe room for disappointment, but just like whatever you do, don't depend on a person, because people can switch up at any time. But it's okay to trust people, you know. It's okay to put trust in someone and love them beyond measure, but do not regret that as well at the same time, that you've put in so much into this person, you've loved them so much, but then they've done me so bad. It's okay. Sometimes love people, friends, relatives, relationship, love them. If they do end up messing up, it's okay. You love them in the day, and the things you've done for that person, don't regret them. It's because you did what? Out of love. No matter how bad they treated you, always stick with the thing of like, I love them and it's okay. I didn't lose. And the day they lost, and one thing about the person that loses, they will always come back and realize they've lost something from you. And there's always that one you. There's one Sean, there's one Bongeni Sean Kani in this earth, and it's me, and no one else can replace me. So whatever role I would play in someone's life, best believe they are going, when they lose me, they're going to have that thing of I kind of fucked up right there, you know, and it's their loss. But never depend on someone, but always give love into the world. That's one thing, that's one lesson I've learned from my mother. Always love, and always go beyond and above for those that you love, you know. Never have room for hatred for people. And I think that's where I also am not able to hate someone or hold a grudge onto people, no matter how bad you've done to me, because I'm just like, it's okay. Because when I was with you, I was 100. I can't do half nonsense, and I don't do half in, half out. I'm either in or I'm out, you know, in a situation. Friendship, whatever it is, I'm either I'm in 100% in or I'm 100% out. And that's just me. So yeah, that's one lesson I've learned in life, you know. And the other thing is, people will hurt you. People will do that stuff to you. It's okay. Life goes on. Push. You will get better. You meet new people. You lose some, you gain some. The one that you've lost, it was okay. They served their purpose in your life at that time period and that time frame they were in. Their purpose has run out. God has taken them out. You're going to meet greater people that might even stay longer than those that have run. Life is a relay race. It's a baton. You hand it over to someone the whole time. So if the one drops the baton, pick it up, run, give it to the next. It's a race. It keeps on going. Life evolves. Just like Earth, we go around the sun every day, you know. So life here move on. You sleep, you wake up, life goes on. Go on now, move. It's okay. People will do you bad, people will do good. It's okay. Move on with life. That's the only lesson I've learned, is to move on, no matter how bad things can be. I do me at Amaya. The next question is like, okay, I'm just going to get these questions quickly. The next question was like, are you happy with where you are right now in life? Definitely, I'm happy. I can say I'm happy, or I can say I'm very content where I am in life right now. I'm in a good space. Yes, I'm happy with them. I'm content, but I'm not comfortable with where I am. I want to move, because I'm one person. I always want to push boundaries and break boundaries. I cannot be stagnant in one place, you know. Hence I have this character of wanting to be in control of my life and controlling things that I can control, you know, because I'm not one person. I don't like being stagnant in one place. I always want to push to greater heights in my life and to break boundaries or whatever. So I'm content, I'm happy, yes, but I'm not comfortable where I am. I'm always uncomfortable because I want to reach greater heights in my life. So yes, I'm happy, I'm content, but I'll never settle in this position that I am. I want to continue grasping greater things in life. So yeah, I'm happy though. I'm good. So I was just like, what was it like going to BHS, which is my previous high school? Oh babe, it was hell. It was hell. I hated it. I hated the first year there, and me hating it was not just based on the teachers or the environment. I just hated it because of the people that were inside the space. The scholars made it so bad. I made bad friends from the minute I got there, and I'm not gonna talk about them now. I'm not gonna put them on. I'm not gonna give them that screen time. Also, it was a only boys high school, so you get the gist. Those that have been to a only boys high school or to a, I don't know, I can't speak on only girls high schools, but if you've been to only boys high school, pretty sure it was trash. And yeah, I hated it. The people inside the space made it worse. The teachers were good. All my teachers were relatively good. I only had one problem with my Afrikaans teacher, but we also didn't really have those hectic problems, but we did bump heads now and then, but generally everything else was good. The teachers were chef's kiss. I loved my English teacher, history teacher. I loved all my teachers, bio, math, like they were good. It was just the people inside the space that made it worse, yeah. They didn't make it nice at all. But by the time I got to grade 11 and matric, I'd already made new friends, and they made it better. I think by the time I got to matric, during grade 11, grade 12, I genuinely actually enjoyed being at the school. I'd made better friends, amazing vibes, just in general. So I feel like we made it to the last question, and this question says, who is your favorite friend and why is it me? I love you. You are definitely one of my favorite friends, without a doubt. I love you so much. And why is it you? Oh babe, we've been pushing this life thing together. Look at us, Caesar. From a very young age, we've been dancers together. If I can find the picture, I'll insert a picture of the person I'm talking about right here when we were young and we were dancers, and I'll post a recent picture of us. I love you so much. You're like my literal sister. One thing about you and I love us because we always bad decisions. They want us take bad decisions together, and we will cry afterwards because we're like, why did you put ourselves through so much? Why? I love you because we share the same thing. We are both spiritually driven. We love God. We are able to have those in-depth conversations, and we are willing to push each other like that. I am able to confide in you and say, hey, remember I was going through something. I was like, hey, it's not make sure life now. It's not make sure, and I was able to tell you, I love you so much. I feel like you get me as a person, and I get you too, and I love you so much. And also, you are just this loving, warm, welcoming person that I've come across in my life. I love you so much. Love you, babes. But let's sip on that. Oh, that was good. But thank you so much, guys. We made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Maybe you guys liked it, and I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe to this video before. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to tell your friends, to tell their friends to subscribe to my channel, because if you made it to the end and you haven't subscribed to my channel, Ariana, what are you doing here? Ariana? So I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope my personality came through. I hope I channeled it and I made it interesting enough. So please do like, comment, please.
Not again. Oh, this ain't supposed to happen to me.
Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. If you have any video suggestions or whatever you want to say, drop it in the comment section below. Come to my socials as well. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok. I will be linking them in the description box, if not here on the screen, so you guys can catch up with me on my daily activities in life, And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Thank you.